Hello everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw Kit from Fortnite. Just so you know, there's a coloring book that you can get through Amazon. Just follow the link in my description and you can get a coloring book to show me how you color to how I draw. Okay, pencils first and then Sharpies. So if you want to watch the pencil portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out, look in the description and you'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'll leave it include one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. Okay, quick sketch, right? Quick sketch. Let's see. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to try as fast as I can. There's a lot of robot parts, so hopefully we can go quick. But again, they're robot parts, so we'll see what we can do here. The only reason I say that, or make that little noise, is because, you know, there's a lot of intricate robot parts, so I gotta try to figure out how to get them in there. And have enough time, because there's a lot. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have them kind of in a fighting pose. Let's see. Okay, let's see, what about this one? This one, yeah, pretty much the same thing, but just this way, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to keep the sketch real loose. Because, like I said, because there's robot parts, all I have to remember is that I have to draw stuff over there, not every single detail right now. Because, like I said, right now I just got to get the positioning down, and then the detail's going to come with the Sharpie, you know? And since I'm not keeping this, there's no reason to worry about specific detail. Let's see. Okay, all right. Let's see. And you know, I think I'm going to do the same thing I did with when I did Meow Schools. That I'm not going to draw the color in the face, because I think color should define it, not a black line. So yeah, so I think that might work for the rough sketch of the detail, or the rough sketch of the idea, and then I can just hit the detail with the actual Sharpie. Let me see if I can erase. The problem is, you know, usually I erase the sketch lines, but that's all this is. This is nothing but sketch lines. So I gotta be real careful here. And if you're working with pencil, you just start to draw darker as we go. This is just for me, and this is to help guide me. But again, like I said, I'm erasing a lot of the sketch lines. I think that's good enough. I think that should be enough that I can see where I was going and let the Sharpie stand out, not the pencil line. But like I said, my problem is it was mostly sketch. So I think that'll work. I think that's good right there. Okay, there you go. That was a quick sketch. Let's welcome everybody that skipped. Welcome skippers, welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I do a different drawing every day. You can join along and have some fun. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen, mostly the fine point, but the pen's a little finer than the fine point and can find the things that the fine point can't quite find. I've sketched the entire thing out. I've erased a majority of, left myself a small ghost of an image that I could use to draw over it. So, I talked about this in the sketch. I'm not going to do the color in the head. I'm just going to leave it as the shape because I want the color to define it, but that's going to come later. I think what I'm going to draw first is I'm going to start from the chest or the light and work my way out because I want to draw what's in front and then I can draw what's behind. So let's get going. I'm just going to draw a big circle right here for the light. And look, it's not perfect. No big deal. I'm not worried about that. I am going to draw inside that though for the actual light like that. And look, it didn't come out perfect either. That side's touching, that one's not. Oh well, no big deal. I'm not gonna cry about it. Okay, so now I'm gonna draw and I've already sketched it out, so I know where I'm gonna go. I just needed to give myself a guide, basically. And that's kind of why I just sketched only and I didn't go too far with the detail in the Sharpie. Okay, so I'm going to draw basically the handlebars. And then they're going to go up to the handles, I guess. And I have it kind of tilted down a little bit, so that's kind of where my placement is. And so, like I said, I want to do that first so I can put everything in front, and then I can worry about the detail. And so I'm just afraid that the detail is going to take a long time because it's robot parts, and I just want to make sure I gave us enough time to do that. So it's kind of down and facing this way, so the stuff on this side, like this side, the opposite side there, it kind of gets hidden by the actual bike, the big tire thing. So we're not going to see as much of it, so I'm just going to do something like this. That's all you're really going to see, and then the tire is going to come over here and hide most of it. So let's do this one over here. Here's where there's a connector piece. Oh my gosh, I just remembered I had a dream just right now. I had an old man nap before I started doing this, and I had a dream about Star Wars toys and where I was going to buy them and all this stuff, and because I try to get the Black Series figures, but oh my gosh, they're so hard to find. Anyway, this is not about Black Series, right? This is about Fortnite. I don't know why I'm going on about that. Sorry, wrong subject. So let's draw the tank. Let's see, it's going to come over here like this and come down a little bit. Go up this way, go down like that, and that's where it's going to come back there. And let's see, and I'm going to draw a few pieces that are going to be floating, but like I said, I just have to do stuff like this just to draw what's in front first. That's kind of the idea, so I can draw everything else. And so, see, I didn't want to draw through that, so that's why I wanted to draw that first. So here's the side of the tire. And let's see, so I'm going to draw this side so you see where we are, the way it kind of goes down. There's the bottom. It's going to go up like this. Okay, so that means the side is right here. And clean that up a little bit. Alright. Okay, so the tread's going through there, and I don't think I can draw the tread. Well, I could do a little something just to see where we are. Okay, so I'll do like this. That'll kind of give us a little bit of how the tread's going around, okay? Okay, so see what I'm saying? There's a lot of detail in this very specific robotish thing, so I just want to make sure we got it right. So I think I got everything that's in front right there that I can start building behind. So this piece is going up, so I mean this one's like this. This is behind that edge of the tank, so we can't really see much of it. That's going to come up here and do one of these. And this one's going to come out here and do this. Okay, so let's draw the chair and little pit pat, little meow school, whatever you want to call it. Let's draw a little paw hand over this part, the handle. So now I can draw the handle, and see, that's what I'm saying. You got to draw what's on top first to make sure you don't draw through stuff. And this one's like this, but this is more of a different angle, so we can't see all of it. So there's this little arm going up here, belly's coming down here like this. Okay. So let's draw, let's see, his shoulders to his head. Let's draw his little head here. I'm going to come around like this. There's his little whippy whips cheeks up to his head like this. Something like that. So, like I said, I don't want to draw. Here's his back. Sorry, I just want to continue this so you can see. I don't want to draw the detail in the face except for the eyes and the mouth. And that, I'm just going to basically do this. And do a little bit of a smile like that. And that way, when we do the color, it's going to go through there. It's not going to be a big black line. It'll be separated by color. I want to add these points a little bit more. That Sharpie couldn't quite get the point I wanted, so perfect. There we go. Okay, he's got a little chair, so we'll just kind of do something like that. Again, it's hard to see from this angle, and it's a lot of small detail. So, we got a majority of it done right here, so let's build out this way. Let's see, I got the arm going this way. So now we can basically draw just some metal pieces. There's the big shoulder pad. Let me do that real quick. That there, because I've got them kind of out like that, you're seeing the back sides. So you're not seeing all the specific detail, unfortunately. But it's okay. Let's see, there's two like little clasps here. Something like that. I'll try to add a little bit of extra detail. It's kind of hard when all it is just metal parts. I can do something like this. And let's see, and there's just a pole arm going up. That's where it's connected. That means I can close this out. I'm gonna have the arm up like that. And again, I'll add just a little bit of tiny detail, just to try to make something different, you know, a little bit of robotics, so to speak. Let's do something like this too. Oh, you know what? Let's do the backside of the little shoulder pad right there. Okay, so I'm gonna basically we're gonna make fists because he's in fighting position, fighting stance. There's the back of his hand. There's the inside. The knuckles are bent in like this. The other one's, it's all you can really see. Thumbs in front, like that. We'll add just a little bit of 3D-ishness to it. That'll also help break up just the big bulkiness we have with the big Sharpie. And so now we're going to do the same thing over here. So this one's just coming down. It's going to connect into the rivet thing that we did right there. This one you can see more of the side view. Let's see, so we'll do the connected rivets right there. We also need to add the arm piece. And again, see how I did that? We're just going to say that you can't really see it as much because it's the side view. Oh, let's do this too, just like we did over there. Alright, so this one, again, we're looking at the inside. So the shoulder pads are on the outside of it like that. So again, we're going to draw the connecting piece right there. Again, side view of the fist that I just drew. Thumb like this. There we go. And again, because it's robot parts, you know, there's only so much we can really do. So I'm just trying to add some, what did I call it over there? Roboticness? Robotoid? Robotorinos? Some parts, basically. Alright, so that wheel is on the tread, so we're going to do something like this. Not really a tread, but I mean, I guess it is a tread, right? We'll add a little extra like that, so it's connected in the back. Something like that to give it a 3D look. We'll do like that too, to make it look more like a tread. Okay, so again, it's robot parts, so I'm just going to kind of draw a bunch of little crazy little connectors and doodads and whatnot. Now there are some pads and stuff over it, so we're going to draw kind of something like this. And let's see, there are some hoses connected like that. And we'll say this comes down here like this. And there's like a strap. Buckle. Or it's strapped together, it's hanging down right there. And it looks like cloth. So we'll just do a little something like that. It looks, oh, okay, I get it. That is over the metal piece like that. And then there's like a big pad like that. Let me add a little detail here to try to define a few things. Okay, and again, we'll say this is metal. We'll say this is cloth, so we're going to add some my favorite creases and folds. This is the inside. Something like that. There we go. Alright. And so now, let's go ahead and do the other side too. So, because now that we got kind of a grasp of what it looks like, we can kind of get an idea of what's going on over here. So, this one's going to come down and we're going to draw that little thing like that. That little strap. Going across to the side right there. And so that part is what we're going to see right here. Like this. This strap is going to be like this. Again, that little part hanging down. Just a little not, I was going to say craziness, but not craziness, but accent, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This side, we're going to draw this little protector pad. Something like this. I'll add some detail in a second. There we go. Oh, that's got to connect, huh? Okay, so add some robotoid detail here. Like that. There we go. I'm going to thicken that up again just to, you know, kind of break it up, make it a little special. Clean that up a little bit. Oh, I'm going to draw this little hose. Like that. Alright, let's see, there's a buckle, so we'll do that like we did over there. And let's see. Oh, let's draw kind of a side and edge on these. There we go. Okay, so, again, you know, just doing them both at the same time because it is kind of a lot to understand and grasp. So, that's why I just kind of wanted to do them at the same time. Now, see how this one is shorter than this one? We just got him in a certain dynamic pose, like the way they're spread out, like the way he's standing. So it does look a little shorter, but again, it's going to be because of the way his legs are extended. See, we'll see. Let's do this one. So here's the knee, something like that, and then the knee pad. So there we go. There's that. So let's do this one too. So here's the edge of the knee. This. Oh, so I see. Also, it's like a big cat leg. I get it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do like we did there. We're gonna do little extended joints, or not extended joints. What's the word I'm looking for? What's that word? Clasps. I like little clasps is what they are. But this one, it's because of the way that we've got it angled, you're not seeing as much of it. So the knee pad is going to be something like this, and then this is going to come down to the inside of the foot, this little part right here. Let me go ahead and just draw this side so we can see what's going on, and you'll understand. I can explain this side better. Okay. Alright, then this one's going to come down into the foot. Like that. Okay, so because we're looking at it at a different angle, I'll add some detail in a second. Because we're looking at it at a different angle, there's the knee pad. All this is back behind the knee pad, and then we're going to see this right here. So basically, this is that right there, and the rest is kind of hidden. Like that's on this side, and that's in the middle, but you can't really see all that specific detail, all that because of the way it's turned and hiding some of that. So now, we're just going to draw the front here. Like that, see? So then we're going to connect it and just draw the front of it. Like that. So again, it's just the way that we're looking at it. And that's why I wanted to do this one first instead of at the same time, so I can kind of explain, the reason we have that specific detail. Now I'm just going to go back and add just a little bit of extra, just to make it stand out, give it robotics. There's that little digit right there. That's going to go through there, and we'll say that has a little line like that. Again, just giving it some extra stuff, Is there any? Nope, just some detail like that, maybe. That. Some cloth lines. There we go. So there. Okay, so I say we take care of the rest with color. So that is Kit from Fortnite. So here's my colored version. You can color it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures on how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button for new videos.